Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you the brand new episode in my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Let's Play. And last episode we went through the Fiery Path, made it to Route 11, and we're stopped at the rest house there. We also managed to add Jupiter, our coughing, to the team. So we are going to continue on our journey. And we'll talk to her and get a berry now. I think there are some battles and things that I can do. Oh, that's a cool TM. The hidden base one. I think it's called Secret Power. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. I can make a secret base. Mwahahaha. Okay, well, he's gonna leave now. Alright, so I believe there's a couple battles here and things that I can take advantage of. So I'm going to do that real quick. We'll fight a couple trainers. We have an Electrike. I think Jupiter will do just fine here. Let's go for the Smog. It is a special attack. So that Howl... I was thinking Growl, not Howl. But I'm not liking the fact that he's just boosting his attack. I'm not liking that one bit. But we're just gonna keep going for a Smog. We'll see. Whoa, that did that hurt. That hurt a lot. Yep, time to get Jupiter out of there. I'm not liking. I mean, that was a crit, but at the same time, one more crit, and I'm gonna bite it, and that's just not good. So let's put out. I don't even know. Merle? Maybe? I don't really have a good answer for this one. I really need like a rock type on this team, or a steel type. Something that can take these normal type moves without any problems. Let's just go right for the bite. And we get the flinch, which is good. One more bite should do the job. Although Wilton has a super potion. So that's kind of annoying. But we'll go for one more. And hopefully static won't get us. And it looks like we're good. Okay, so now he has a Makuhita. Makuhita is a fighting type. So let's put out... Let's put Jupiter out. I'll probably use a potion here fairly early. In fact, I think I'm going to do that first, just to be on the safe side, because I don't really know what kind of damage this Makuhita is going to be able to do. So we'll heal up. I'm pretty sure it can't one-hit KO me, even with a crit. But we'll start smogging it to death, which apparently is not a very accurate move. That's rather aggravating. I seem to have missed with the Smog, but now I've been hit with a sand attack, so who knows when I'll actually be able to hit him again. We're going to go for Poison Gas instead, I think, just to make sure that we have some guaranteed damage going in every turn. Because Smog has the chance to cause poison, but it's certainly not a guaranteed thing, whereas this will give him a little bit of residual damage every turn. Vital Throw. Critical hit doesn't really do much. Yeah, let's just go for the Smog. All those sand attacks are really causing an issue for me. There we go. We finally connect with a Smog. And it does a little, but not a lot. You get the poison damage, though. I think it's time to use another potion. I'd really like to get Jupiter leveled up several times, and if I take out this Makuhita with only Jupiter, I should level up no problem. That focus energy from before, which raised its crit, is causing some issues, because he's now hit me with a couple of critical hits. And I think we're just gonna potion heal again. I'm using up all my potions, which isn't really a good thing, but I think I have some super potions and things too, so I should be okay. And one more poison damage will finish it off after this turn, so let's try a tackle. That's gonna miss too. All those sand attacks causing some issues for me. And another crit, really? Holy cow. Okay, well, we'll finish it off with the poison damage, so we're fine. And then we'll get some experience, which is a good thing. Now we have a Whalmer going out. Whalmer, I think, would be a good opportunity for Seedy to get some experience. So let's use Seedy here. And we're going to go for the Mega Drain. Whalmer using Splash, which is a totally useless move. Okay, and the Mega Drain does about half damage, which isn't bad, because Whalmer is a very bulky Pokemon. Lots of experience, lots of HP. And then this Mega Drain will earn everything that he just did back. I took a little tiny bit of damage, but I'll heal that back with the Mega Drain, no problem. And that is the end of whatever his name is. Headbutt. Yeah, let's learn Headbutt. Let's get rid of, I don't really know what I'd get rid of for Headbutt, though. I wish that I could look at its stats, because I don't even know. Let's get rid of Dunsparce in favor of Headbutt. That's probably a bad decision, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we did beat Cool Trainer Wilson, or whatever his name is. Wilton. Cool Trainer Wilton. What kind of a name is Wilton? Ugh. Okay. So we're going to swing back in here real quick and heal up. And I'm not going to take another rest. I think that would be a little excessive. So let's head on... Actually, I've got a bike. Why am I not using my bike? Ooh, actors. My Pokemon are serious actors. That's kind of a interesting statement. Okay, so Brooke is going to send out a Wingull. Wingull really shouldn't be much of a threat to Jupiter. That water gun does a little bit more damage than I would have liked, though. 11 damage. I'm going to need the poison. I'm going to need Smog to poison Wingull if I'm going to come out of this with a win. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to switch Jupiter out. Well, we get a crit. That's helpful. And it's definitely time to heal. Please, poison. Pretty, please? Pretty? No? No? Okay. Well, we'll go for a super potion, I think. I really need to organize my bag. Right now, it's not very organized. Oh, and Brooke also has a super potion. Okay. Upping the stakes a little bit. I see how it is. We'll go for another Smog, and we'll just continue this dance. Sooner or later, my Smog is going to cause poison. It's going to happen. I'm quite confident of that. And at that point, I will be doing more damage per turn. Plus, I've got more super potions. And I miss with Smog. That's annoying. And there, we finally got the poison damage. Okay. So hurt by poison. Now we can use another super potion to get Jupiter up to full health, where I can hit with another Smog or two and hopefully finish the job. I'm gonna go for another Smog. And... Ooh, I don't think the poison's going to be quite enough. Oh, looks like it is. Okay, excellent. So that'll get us some experience. Numel. Numel, I think we're going to switch to Squishy, because everybody loves Squishy. And that fire ground type, we're going to go for a water gun, I think. Which is not quite enough for the one-hit KO, unfortunately. But that's alright. We'll finish it off with a tackle. On the next turn. We'll finish it off with a tackle on the next turn. There we go. Okay. So 319 Roselia. Roselia poison grass. Let's go to coconut, I think. And we'll just try and take it out with a quick wing attack. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So, coconut levels up to level 23. That's a good thing. And everybody is registering me in their Pokénav. It's kind of annoying. What if I don't want to give my number out? I'm apparently very, open to just giving my number and contact information to random strangers. I think, most 10-year-olds, that shouldn't really be the case, but whatever. Okay, so here we are at Route 113. This is a new area for me. I will be able to catch something new. Please don't let it be a spindle or whatever that annoying bear thing is. But that's probably what it's going to be. Oh no, it's a Slugma. Excellent. I can use a Slugma. I would definitely make use of this. So we're going to go for a Smog, which of course is going to miss. Slugma also knows Smog, apparently. But it's not going to do much. Mine should do considerably more. But still not enough that it's really hurting. Okay. Yeah, this will work. This is fine. And I just want to get it down a little bit further. I think one more, and then we'll try and catch it. Alright. Oh, nope. Ember, that hurt a little bit more. Okay, now we've got a Yawn. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it before Jupiter falls asleep. So we'll go Bag, Pokeball. Let's try and catch it right now. Hopefully this will go through. Nope, not quite. Which means that Jupiter is now going to fall asleep. That's rather aggravating. Let's just try another Pokeball. I'll use a Great Ball on it if I need to. There we go. Alright, so we have caught Slugma. Now, I don't know what to name Slugma. Species of Pokemon that lives in a volcanic area. If its body cools, its skin hardens and immobilizes it. To avoid that, it sleeps near magma. So it's a very lava type thingy. Lava. I kind of just want to call it Lava Slug, but that's very not creative. No! No, no, no! No, 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 no! Ah! Ah! We're going to have to... I meant to name him Mars, but then my keyboard derped and I hit B instead of A, and that caused me to choose not to name the Pokemon. So we'll rename him Mars when we get to a name raider. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna pop a wheelie. And I actually don't remember where the name raider is in Emerald. I'll have to look that up. There's the Spinda, which is a pretty much useless Pokemon. I'm just gonna go ahead and run. And we've got lots of random little kids and things. Found an Ether. Over here, there's a double battle. Oh, a Skarmory! Oh, I would have loved to have a Skarmory. Curse you, Nuzlocke rules. Curse you. We're just gonna run. Oh, I can't escape. Oh, man, I would have loved to have a Skarmory on the team. That would have done so much for my team. Just because that steel typing, plus Skarmory is truly a competitive level Pokemon because its defensive stats are so high. Oh, that makes me really sad. Oh well. I suppose I just accept it as part of the Nuzlocke. You know what, though? I'm not going to complain. Slugma is a decent Pokemon. I don't have a fire type on the team. I really needed one. So, all things considered, it could have been a lot worse. I could have ended up with a Spinda. And that would have just been disheartening. So, let's put Jupiter up to full health. And take on this trainer right here, who apparently has a Numel. And I think I can leave Jupiter in. Jupiter has Levitate, so I'm not really afraid of the ground-type moves here from Numel. So we'll go for a Smog, which does pretty much nothing. Holy cow. Okay, Poison Gas. Changing tactics. We're gonna poison it. And then we'll start tackling it. And hopefully we'll just be able to tackle it to death. Ember, that's probably gonna hurt. Well, it hurt, but not as much as I thought it was gonna hurt. Either way, though, I think it's time to get Jupiter out of there. We'll put in Squishy. And should be able to finish this off with a nice, easy water gun. There we go. So, Jupiter, Squishy. Alright, I think we're good there. Now, we're going to go ahead... No, I don't want to... Once again, giving out my number to random strangers just seems like a terrible plan. I'm going to come over here and gather whatever's in this item. We've got another Slugma. I am just going to go ahead and run from this fight as well. Run away, run away! Okay, we get a Max Ether. And let's fight a double battle. I haven't fought a double battle in a while. So we're fighting these twins Tori and Tia, who have Spinda and Spinda. So both fairly useless. We're going to get Jupiter out of there and put in Merle, I think. If I remember correctly, Spinda is normal type. We will go for a... Let's try out the Headbutt. Let's see how much we do with a Headbutt. And Merle will intimidate both of them, which is certainly helpful. They have Psybeam. Okay. I had forgotten that. I'd never really used Spinda. We'll go for a Bite. I just want to take one down, and then I'll worry about taking the other down. We get the flinch there. We get a headbutt, which should finish that one off. So, down to 1 now. The uproar isn't really doing a whole lot. We'll go for another bite, and I think I'm going to use Mega Drain on CD. Try and get some of that HP back that we've lost, which isn't a large amount, but it's enough. We get a little bit of it back there. Another uproar going to Merle. But Merle's taking it like a champ, I must say. And we should be able to finish it off with a bite. And there we go. So Jupiter gains a level up to level 17, learns Self-Destruct, which I am never going to use. That's just silly to use Self-Destruct in a Nuzlocke. And I believe this is the little place where I can get flutes and whatnot if I run around in the ashes for long enough. Ooh, can't escape. Tackle doesn't do much. Still can't escape. I really need to get... Oh! Okay. I think we're going to switch. We're going to put Squishy out. And then I'm going to run away with Squishy, because I cannot afford for Jupiter to take another hit. So we're just going to... Actually, you know what? You have angered me, Spinda. You have angered me, so I'm going to beat on you a little bit. Feint attack doesn't really do much. We'll go for a huge power tackle. That does a little bit more damage. And we'll go for another tackle. And one more tackle. Or maybe not. Maybe not. This is a really annoying Spinda, I must say. There we go. So that takes care of that. Let's talk with this guy, who just tells us what we already know, which is that the ash can be fashioned into glass, but I already knew that. And this is the guy that does it. And then he gives us the soot sack. Soot sack? Soot sack? Soot? I don't know. Maybe that's one of those things where you pronounce it differently depending on where you live. Ooh, Kate. I thought he was facing the other direction, but that's alright. We'll fight the ninja. Ninja Boy Lao, who has a coughing. Jupiter is in no condition to fight right now, so we're going to put out Xavier. Xavier should do just fine here. Hopefully I won't get nailed with a poison gas. No, it'll use Smog, which misses. I'm fine. Why am I using... No! No, not Teleport! No! Psybeam! Psybeam, I said. That's what I meant to do. Oh man, that could have been annoying, because I almost got poisoned directly afterwards, and I would have been very, very frustrated and upset had that happened. Now, we're just going to leave Xavier out to deal with this other coughing, and whatever, probably whatever he has for a third Pokemon as well, since I'm guessing it will be another poison type. Generally, the Ninja Boys use poison type Pokemon. Okay. And a final coughing. Once again. Psybeam. When in doubt, Psybeam. Mwahahaha. Okay, so coughing should go down right there, no problem. And that gives us a victory. The ancient technique of Ninja Pokénav registration. Totally makes sense. Yeah, because, you know, they had Pokénavs in the ancient times. Somehow I feel like that's not entirely accurate. Now, we are almost to Fallarbor. Why am I not... What is going on? I meant to be running there, but whatever. We're almost to Fallarbor Town. We've got a couple various Pokemon out. We have a Skarmory and a Marill. That is not a good matchup for me one bit. I think my best bet to deal with the Skarmory is probably going to be Xavier. Just because I really don't have anything else. The Marill we're going to take out with a Mega Drain, hopefully in one hit. Because I don't want to leave CD in there up against that Skarmory for too long. Since it probably has Peck or some sort of flying type move like that that will hurt. Xavier is going to go directly for... Tail Whip affects both? Okay. Tail Whip's... Xavier's going to go for the Psybeam and hopefully do some damage to that Skarmory. Yeah, it does a fair amount. Not very effective, but it does the job. Swift will hit both of my team, but that's okay. This Mega Drain should finish Marill off. Okay, so Jupiter will gain a handful of experience, nothing exceptional. Now I've got a Lombre going out. Xavier's going to go for the Psybeam. I think we're going to go for a Headbutt on Lombre. Or Lombre, or however you pronounce it. Skarmory will go down. Because Psybeam is just a beastly powerful attack at the point of the game where I'm at right now. Swellow's another one that I'm not going to want to leave in there for CD to deal with. So we're going to go for a Psybeam there and a Headbutt, hopefully to finish it off. Hopefully this will one-hit KO. That's what I'm really hoping for. And luckily it does. That Bird Trainer actually had some pretty strong Pokemon. A Skarmory, which is a beast to begin with, and then an evolved Pokemon. That was a little tougher than I was expecting, but that's okay. At this point, we should be able to just kind of clean up with Xavier, who I would say right now is probably the strongest member of my team, bar none. Xavier's kind of a beast. Recover. Yes, I will definitely learn Recover. Let's get rid of Teleport. It's nice to have, but we really don't need it. The only time I would ever use it is when I'm outside of battle. So we'll get rid of that. Recover is quite useful. Okay, now we'll head this way, and we have made it to Fallarbor Town. So let's heal up at the Pokemon Center. And we'll go ahead, talk with her. Lynette, the developer of the Pokemon storage system, which is funny because I always thought that Bill was the developer of the Pokemon storage system, but I guess I was incorrect. Alright, so now we need to figure out who we're going to get rid of to make room. Actually, you know what? I'm not actually going to use that Slugma until we get to a Name Raider. And I don't think the Name Raider is in this town. Normally they put a sign out front. Move Tutor. Fossil Maniac. And this is a new route that I don't want to go into at the moment. So, I don't know. I'll have to look up where the Name Raider is, because I don't remember. But I am going to go ahead and end this episode right here, guys, I think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave me a comment. I really appreciate it, and it definitely helps me out. You can also find me on Twitter and Facebook. There will be links in the video description below. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.